What's up, y'all? Marcus Reyes from Teachable Tuesdays here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Thank you for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. If you could, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and also hit that notification button so that way you can stay up to date with all of my future Teachable Tuesday videos. This is going to be the finale of the Teachable Tuesdays Love series for 2024. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Really appreciate it. My love series normally is in February. I decided to extend it to March because I had a lot going on in February. And I felt like I wanted to give you guys some good quality discussions. And just like the previous 5, this is going to be another quality discussion. Today, we are going to be talking about the number one reason why people fail at dating. And believe it or not, it's not what you think it is. You might be thinking, oh, well, Marcus is going to say the number one reason why people fail dating is because men are not masculine, or women are not feminine, or men and women are not seeing eye to eye, or you're not leveling up, or this and that. And all those certainly have their, factors depending on who you are. But I'm going to take it in a different direction. The number one reason why people are failing at dating these days, which is not everybody, but just in the general sense, is because you don't properly fit yourself in a category of dating that you belong to. And here's what I mean by that. Let me break it down. Where are you supposed to be at when it comes to dating? That all really ties into what are you looking for. And I believe with dating, there are 3 essential categories. The first one, I'm going to go from non-serious to very serious. The first one is very casual like. You're not looking for a relationship. You're just looking to get to know people. You're looking to have fun, whatever fun looks like for you. And that's it. You probably go on dates. You don't really take anybody serious. A lot of times you'll probably tell people, I'm not looking for anything serious. And, 9 times out of 10, you probably mean that. And that goes for the people that you're interested in and the people that you're not interested in, right? You just don't have the mindset that you want to take anybody serious at the time. You just want to kind of go with the flow. You're having fun. You know what I'm saying? The second category of dating is the in-betweeners. The in-betweeners are the individuals where they somewhat know what they're looking for. They're not really out here for casual fun per se, but they're not really taking things super serious just yet. They're kind of just exploring their options, but they're more willing to take a serious relationship if that right person comes along and sweeps them off their feet. And then you have the third tier, which is the serious guys or serious women, where they're like, look, I know what my intentions are, and my intentions are I want to seriously be in a long-term relationship that eventually leads into something else. So the reason why I say you don't know how to identify your tier is based off of 2 reasons. Number one, maybe you haven't really sat down and thought about what your tier is. Right? And I encourage everybody to sit down and really think, what type of person are you when it comes to romance? Are you just looking for something casual and you don't really care? Are you kind of in between where you're trying to figure it out? You're not really down bottom. You're not really up top. Or are you a person where you're like, you want something serious? You want something authentic, an authentic relationship. That's the first step. And then think about the people that you are entertaining. Because if you're looking for something casual and you're messing around with somebody that's looking for something casual, it works because you guys both have the same mindset, the same goal in mind. If you're messing with somebody that's looking for something serious and you're kind of in the middle where you're not looking for anything serious, but you're not looking for anything casual, you're trying to figure it out, that might not be a good fit for you. And the reason why I say that is because you guys are not on par with one another. When it comes to dating, one of the most important things to be aware of is to be on par with each other. If you guys are not on par with each other, you can better believe that it's not going to work out. All right? There has to be equal footing. Now, is there a possibility that you can date somebody that's on a different level, like meaning you want something serious and they just want something casual and maybe they change their mind, or maybe you change your mind? It is a possibility, but it doesn't always bode well. Because at the end of the day, the person that ends up converting is not necessarily always going to be happy, especially if they have to convert down. Now, if they convert up, chances are there's a pretty good chance that they will be happy because they really, something clicked in their head and realized, you know what, this person is special. I need to grab hold of them. But 9 times out of 10, when you go down in terms of the dating scale, that's when it becomes an issue. I'll give you a prime example. There was one time where there was a woman I was getting to know, and I wanted something serious. I've always been the type of person that wanted a serious relationship. However, this particular woman that I was getting to know, she didn't want anything serious. I'm not saying she was looking for something casual, but she was kind of in the in-betweener, if you will. You know, kind of that mid-stage. And the cool thing about the in-betweener is they have the ability to fluctuate up or down, but they can also be the most frustrating to deal with because they're so lukewarm. It's not like they're cold or they're hot. I feel like the people who want a serious relationship are the hot ones. And the people that don't want anything serious are the cold ones. See, when you got a hot and cold element, you can easily identify which one is which, and you could disassociate yourself or associate yourself with what blends well for you. But when you have somebody in between, you never know what their mindset is. It could be one false move, and next thing you know, they're going down to the casual side, or they're going up for the better, if that's what you desire, for the serious side. So, you know, it was a bit of a struggle in that situation, and that really kind of created some bad tension between us because I wanted something more, and then this person didn't. They were unsure, and then next thing you know, it got pushed down to where I kind of lowered myself to the in-betweener, and that's not really what I wanted. And that's another reason why a lot of times these days people are failing when it comes to dating. You lower not necessarily your standards, but you lower your viewpoint. You lower your goal, your end game, right? You should never lower your end game. If you're looking for something casual, stick with that. If you're looking for something in between, stick with that. If you're looking for something serious, stick with that. Now, again, if you decide to go up, cool beans. But don't lower yourself just to have a piece of someone knowing that you can't get the full thing, right? I don't care how much you like somebody. If they're not aligning with what you want, you move on. If you want something casual and they want something serious, move on. If you want something serious, they want something casual, move on. If you're in between and they want something serious, you probably should move on and figure yourself out. And I say that because, again, at least the casual individuals and the serious individuals know what they want. So with those individuals, ain't really much to figure out. But when you're an in-betweener, that can cause issues because that can be very confusing to the people that are hot and the people that are cold. All right? In fact, you might do more harm to yourself than even them. All right? So again, I believe that is the number one reason why people are failing at dating. It's not just the value. It's not just masculinity versus femininity. All of those do play a part. But it's simply because people don't know what category they fit in. And the best way you fix that, sit some time and reflect and really think on what do you want out of the dating scene currently. It's okay to want what you want. Just want what you want and stick with it. And yes, at any given time, you do have the right to switch. And maybe you might find somebody that might make you want to switch. But at least know before you go. All right? So Marcus Rage from Teachable Tuesdays here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Once again, thank you for joining me. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. There will be no traditional Teachable Tuesdays next Tuesday. But I am going to do a special next weekend. My birthday is, as of this recording, my birthday is next Friday. I will be 33 years old. So I'm going to give you guys, and I'm going to split it up to a 3-part video series. 33 reasons ultimately of things that I've learned in my 33 years of living. All right. So I hope you guys, look forward to that. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 300 subscribers, y'all. This is crazy. You guys have been subscribing a lot lately. Greatly appreciated. Want to hit 300 by next Friday. That's my goal. By my birthday, I want to hit 300 subscribers. So if you watch this channel and you're not subscribed, please do so. As always, love you guys, and I will see you soon. Peace.